And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Javier once again, and I welcome you back to Jak and Daxter and the Precursor Legacy. In the last episode, we made our way over to the Rock Village, talked to a lot of its citizens, and learned that the Blue Sage is nowhere to be found. In this episode, we're going to be doing the next area in the game, Precursor Basin. Precursor Basin is a very unique area because it is all on this bike. You cannot get off of the bike while in this area. First thing we're going to do is what we've been told by the archaeologists. We're going to go ahead and take these blind, cute squirrel things. And we got to go lead them towards their hole, which is somewhere. There it is. Oddly enough, you can't lead a pack of them inside the hole easily. It's a little annoying, but whoa, I did not mean to do that to that poor creature. No, go in your hole! Dang it, I don't believe there is also an easy way of doing this. You literally do have to kind of just angle yourself proper. I also want to apologize as this next set of episodes for this area are going to be a little more discombobulated than usual, mostly because this is a vehicle segment. It's a little hard to commentate when your balance isn't as set. This is one of the few areas I believe I had to practice my commentary before doing it during my practice run. Or, I can't really say I did a practice run, honestly. I kind of just played this game and just felt so excited and happy again that I wanted to Let's Play it. But I did feel that after I wanted to Let's Play this game, I had to come back here and kind of practice my commentary while performing at least somewhat. Did he just literally go over the hole? You jerk! What a jerk! Come on. I know you're blind, but and you just went through an eco container. Well, that's all of them. I believe that's all of them. I believe I heard Daxter talking. But anyway, the next thing we're going to have to do is chase some of these purple lurkers that can fly. And the only way, they do slow down eventually, and you will be able to reap the benefits. Oh, I hope I don't screw this up so much. I'm not going to focus too much on the precursor orbs while chasing these guys. It'll only get really annoying. But they do slow down, and you slowly but surely kind of gain on them, even if you tend to slow down yourself. So there's no big real worry in this particular segment for screwing it up. And, ow! Well, unless I do that. I don't know if I talked about it before, but pressing R1 or L1 on the PS3 controller, PS2, if you're playing the game on the PS2, you will be able to do a jump. Why are you not dying? You should be dead by now. Okay, I think this is gonna be it. Nope, he's still running. These segments are really not janky. They don't feel weird, but they're just more difficult in terms of actually just keeping up. They're not, and the fact that they're really repetitive. There we go. Makes it all the more worse. Anyway, let's go back up here and collect those orbs that I clearly missed. That is going to be the most important thing, because I do not want to have like 1 or 2 orbs stranded in an area that I've probably combed over 100 times already. That is always the worst feeling. There's a bunch of orbs there that I want. So yes, you will. I hope you can forgive this next set of episodes while we're in Precursor Basin. I believe this is probably going to be the weakest area in the game in terms of commentary, mainly because it involves a bit more focus than I'm somewhat used to in terms of the platforming segments. Oh my god, I just want these Precursor orbs. I just want them. They're right there. And it's really, really awkward. Alright, am I angled properly? Yeah, that's all 3. Woohoo. Alright, there's a purple lurker. And they're like baby lurkers, because it kind of looks like they're wearing diapers. They may very well be wearing diapers, but we will not judge them. Okay, we'll judge them. They're lurkers. We always judge the lurkers because they're evil and want the world to burn. Oh wow, he gets really close. They know how to taunt you with these segments too, because you're like, you get close. You might be seeing that purple ring up there. Oh, I'm sorry, I should be saying right. That purple ring up there. In order to once you go through one of those rings, you will have to constantly go through the next set of rings in order to finish a challenge and get yourself a Precursor Orb, and which we're going to try that now. Let's go ahead and do this challenge. The purple rings are a lot easier to get than, say, the light blue ones that we're going to see later on in the area. So if you're having trouble with this one, you're going to have a bit more trouble with the other one. I'm sorry, but you can try them as many times as you'd like. There is no penalty for failing aside from a bit more of a repetitive experience. Which, you know, that could be a penalty in and of itself, but I don't know, it was a sort of kind of a charm to, you know, constantly be doing the things. I mean, that's kind of what happens with failure. Okay, I almost lost it and went the wrong way. That freaked me out. I don't even actually know why I'm saying, like, it's repetitive that you fail. I mean, that's kind of a given fact in video games that when you fail, you're going to be doing what you just did all over again. But I will constantly stand by the fact that I believe the Jak and Daxter series has terrible checkpoints. Less so with the first game. I just failed that challenge. Great. I'll have to do that again off screen a little later. If I see that challenge, we'll do it again. Sigh. And this is what happens. This is what happens in this area. I get so lost here. Because it's not that it looks the same. It's a neatly designed area, but it's just so... Just the fact that you're on a vehicle really throws me off. Because you're constantly holding the X button, your controller is constantly shaking. I mean, I'm sure you could turn the vibration setting off, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a terrible person if you turn off the vibration settings. Alright, that's a joke. That is a joke. But, I don't know. Just being on a vehicle really throws me off. Sorry about the cut there. My phone went off, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything too important. Okay, so, where was I even talking about? Oh, yes, discombobulation. You can tell it's been a few minutes since I was actually recording. I lost my place. I apologize. Oh, come here, you stupid lurker. Oh, I just want to feel your purple embrace. That is creepy. Especially since I might have called these baby lurkers a little earlier. Forget what I just said. You have no evidence against me. Alright, I saw a power cell up there floating. Do I want to get that now? Yeah, I kind of want to get that now. Hello, lightning strikes. There's Precursor Orbs, because you always want Precursor Orbs. Did I? Okay. I didn't screw myself. That was weird. So let's go ahead and grab that power cell up here. Ooh, a scout fly! It's my scout fly. Alright. Let's go ahead and fly. That was the wrong way to do that. Okay, that's enough now. I personally, I'm actually very excitable right now, mainly because I am very worried about how this set of episodes is going to turn out. And I know that's probably not something I should be talking about while recording. It's a nervous habit right now, and I'm very worried about I've been very worried about this area. It is probably my least favorite area in Jak and Daxter. Yay, I got this. Woo. Mainly because I guess it's not a bad area, but it's like it's a very memorable area, but for the wrong reasons. Anyway, oddly enough, this is our first power cell in Precursor Basin that we've actually managed to collect, right? Yeah, that is the first power cell we've actually managed to collect, which is a little awkward for how much we've been doing. Let's go ahead and chase this purple lurker. I believe this is one of the last. If not, this is the second last lurker we have to get. Oh, I remember his pathing. It's a little odd. Where did he go? There he is. Luckily for me, they do slow down, and it's a matter of persistence than it is a matter of speed. You eventually, near the end, will want to speed up, but he does slow down, as I've mentioned before, making it rather easy to keep up, even if you're having trouble. They definitely didn't want you doing this for hours on end. This is actually a very quick area, too. That's one of the things I have to praise about this game, is that nothing really outstays its welcome from longer than it needs to. If ever you're starting to get a little upset with an area, you can leave and come back, obviously, but I don't feel it ever outstays its welcome. With that said, we got another power cell, and we're gonna have Kira talk to us.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
So, with her done talking, we now have to use this green eco vent over here to go ahead and activate all of these purple plants, run them all over to turn them, well, to kill them and turn them into normal grass. If you're slow with this, they will regrow, so you need to kind of be persistent with this. It does eventually slow down and go away over time as you're kind of going through them. And you will have to, obviously continuously take tracks. I do not believe there is a way to do this in one go. You do have to constantly go back to the green eco vent in order to get all of them to die. Taking out large clumps is the best idea, I believe. I do believe they multiply based on... Oh my god, I didn't go back. Whoops. Don't you grow while I've been gone now. There's that little cleat. It's blocked off by a rock, too, which is the worst. And around the rock, and still more purple, which is odd because I like purple. Anyway, we got a new plant, and it's going to give us a power cell because plants hold back power cells from us like every other being. Everything that lives holds a power cell from us. It's awful. It really is.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Well, I think we've done a good chunk of progress in the Precursor Basin for this episode. I've been Avi Chaotic Reunion, and in the next episode of Jak and Daxter and the Precursor Legacy, we're gonna make our way through the rest of the Precursor Basin and get everything we need. Hopefully. I don't need those last few orbs. And I think we'll do that race next, too. I'll see you all then.